be your manager, Andre.
How does your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world.
Yo. It's your boy H-Town
I don't
Tate.
want you to embarrass yourself. So
Live right now.
Low-key fights eventually. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
You know, some of this fight night champion.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Adams. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. As he just ties up. Bishop's left, working well that time. Good defense turns into better offense for Andre Bishop that time. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
What a good headshot. The hook landed by Andre Bishop. Rissy's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry. I just need you to focus.
Hey.
Keep your hands up and keep working.
Let's see if we can get some people to join this YouTube live stream. Tell me something. Can you hear this? Do you hear anything enough?
Chavez is coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Jimmy?
Well, right now, what he's going to do is buy some time. He's going to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go half an
Can you hear me?
You know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab. You want to move. Anything. You can't worry about breathing.
Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. He's jumping all over him now. Chavez is nailed by that shot. Absolutely.
Oh, no.
He could be down here, Kenny. Well placed, well timed. And yet,
What the hell?
how about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. So he was not.
You can hear me now?
Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight. Andre Bishop, when he was in his prime, he always had a very good left hand as a middleweight. Now he's showing he can do some damage with it as a heavyweight. Well-placed counter punch by Andre Bishop. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Bishop's already put his man down on the canvas earlier in this round. Now he's looking for more.
Yeah, and if he wants to get more in the right lane and get a knockout, well, his opponent's covered up now. Step to the side, and you might get a chance to get a
shit.
shot that you don't have right in front.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery sweating it.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work.
Can you hear this?
Chavez.
Circling away from that power hook. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot going. All right?
What can I tell you? Keep your hands up. When you're throwing punches, put your hands are down. Are you good?
Not me. Can you hear the sound effects?
Bishop's in a tough spot here. 60 seconds. That's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can take. He should tie up here. Chavez's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Engages in the clinch. Scores up top with a left. Bishop's clearly found exactly what he wants out of this fight. Landing those hooks on the inside.
Yeah, well, his opponent's standing right in front of him. His opponent should start, turning him a little bit. Moving around him a little bit so he wouldn't be set to throw those hooks out.
Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Scored well up top. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's anyway.
And he just holds on there. And banging away he goes. And once again he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
Hey, so can she hear my sound effects? No answer.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside to confirm heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Let's touch block.
Now I gotta try to get that situated.
Some movement and try to keep a distance. Power puncher facing a high stamina guy, a well-conditioned guy. How can the well-conditioned fighter best guard his body so that the power puncher...
Come on, man, let go. God damn.
Get on his bicycle.
That's taking my energy.
That power punch is the power puncher. That's his strength. But
come on, man.
He probably has to have the right punch. Give him a angle.
Comes across with a hook up top. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. To the belt line he goes with the left hand. To the right. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on...
Oh, come on, man. That's taking all my energy.
Seconds to go in this round. Well, Bishop was dead on with his scouting report. Castillo's trying to get to the inside, get right in front of him, and crash over to that body. And this round comes to an end.
Ain't no way for you to share the YouTube to nobody? Cause I can't tell who's in here.
You know what I need you to do? I need you to relax. I need you to relax. Believe in your skills. You got this, all right? I need you to be patient and relax. You'll get to it.
Here we go.
Okay.
Round 2 is underway.
See what I'm saying?
He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. That's it!
He ain't throwing no punches. What the fuck?
There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Castillo's able to land a nice clean left hand. Halfway through this round here.
Ah, this shit pissing me off, man. This nigga taking my energy with all that great.
Blocks that punch. And he ties up on the inside.
energy, man.
Bishop has to shore up that defense. He is taking far too many body shots from Castillo.
Man, how the
So Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Parisi after being tagged in that last round. What is Gus going to say to him?
So, he's going to say something like, as soon as those birds stop singing in your head, concentrate on why you got hit. You didn't move your head after your last punch. Don't let that happen again.
watch out for Castillo body attack on the inside.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Andre Bishop not looking at suppression early as he gets started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
But the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is if we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Halfway through this round.
Man, with him grabbing, and they got it where it's just taking my energy.
But gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Just grabbing onto his opponent. Move your head. Bishop's got a good understanding of how to approach this. He was blocked earlier, but you can see he's not doing what got him.
Go, nigga.
That means his speed.
Man, start this fight over, cause
Hey, hell, there's a chance of turning it.
this shit is crazy.
Jimmy, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence, gives him a little momentum, and it also shows you his amateur background. I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
What impact from that uppercut by Castillo.
Put your hands up.
Wow, a big punch just
Yeah, go ahead.
Bishop.
Start this shit
He
over.
comes right up the middle.
Cause I ain't understanding this.
Andre Bishop had high hopes in just his second fight as a heavyweight, but the power punching of Castillo too much. Castillo going to the body and making it effective, earning the knockout against Andre Bishop.
Okay.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here.
Keep him at arm's length.
Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path
God
in the career
damn.
of Andre Bishop.
You get knocked out. Yeah, I did on purpose.
His second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two
God
guys who
damn.
tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent.
I'm trying, Gus. God damn.
Uses their jab a little bit steadier.
Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. This is typical Raul Castillo, scoring well to the body. Andre Bishop is hurting there. And now the ref saying, no, sir. Warning for the low blow. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now at the heavyweight years. And the round comes to an end.
Pushing this guy away from you, okay? Keep pushing. Get some space and then throw the hook, all right? Just step to the side, but step off with the hook.
Okay, Queen Shane.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn.
Thank you for joining the live stream.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. A hammering. Raul Castillo's hit by a right hand. You see him with the left in the head there? Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. That was interesting. Andre Bishop clearly fouled, but the ref didn't see it. And just wasting
crap.
everybody's time holding up.
Come on, man, let me go. God damn.
Good block by Andre Bishop. And he decides to tie up again. Good block by Andre Bishop.
Fuck.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Castillo. Now he ties up there.
Every time he grabbed me, it caused my energy to go low.
Final 10 seconds. Targeting that 1-2. His opponent wants
And it's gonna make him punch slow.
Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability the way he wants to go.
Nice work that round, Andre. How you feel? Feel good? Okay. I didn't
Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that.
Powers are proving to be very strong right here.
Yeah, that grab is one of them type of grabs that'll take your energy.
Clearly damaged. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
See him holding on. And he clinches yet again. Targeting the left hand to the body.
Tired. He's tired.
Eddie, there are opportunities that are here. Bishop's going
Oh, shit.
has finally cost him a point. The ref is documented. Good left hand by Andre Bishop.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Headshot lands was a hook. How about that bombs away to the head by Andre Bishop? Bishop's gonna
How? How? That was to the body.
caught up with it.
What the fuck?
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And you can see he wanted
Here we go again.
holds on there.
Here we go again.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well, I don't know.
Oh, they keep fucking me, man. How the fuck am I hitting him in a low blow?
Disqualification with the excessive foul.
Are you fucking serious?
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican Raul Castillo. Bishop's trying now to resort to dirty tactics. That was a low blow.
How? I ain't hitting nothing that was low.
Stinging uppercut by Castillo. Is it a very underrated defensive strategy against a power puncher to be an inside fighter to actually get in there and stun him?
Well, actually, instinctively, nature tells you when there's something you should be scared of, and I think you should be scared of a power puncher. Usually you want to stay away from it, and you give him room to catch it. Really what you have to do is realize through experience and teaching that if you're close, if you're in the eye of the storm, you can negate that power.
Halfway through round number one. That's a good left hand by Andre Bishop. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact.
Keep it clean,
And
guys.
now he's on the record of saying, I saw that one. That's a warning for the low blow. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back
there you
with
go
the
again.
hand After getting scored upon. Andre Bishop has to be concerned with how he'll fare in the later stages of this fight, considering how many...
Nah, I ain't trying to throw no cheap
A
shot.
target on his head, and he places the
Oh.
right on it. I think Bishop scored really well.
Oh,
He just
come on, man.
fire shot upstairs.
Nah, I ain't trying to throw no cheap shots.
Defensively, landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Come on, man. Draining me.
10 seconds remaining in this round. The left hand coming into play by Andre Bishop. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Nice work, that man. All right. Do what you have to do. Keep the chair pumping. Keep moving. He can't get close to you with that chair.
Shia in the house. That's what's up.
Here we go. Round two is underway. A quick, devastating hook by Andre Bishop. What a damage damaging blow. Bishop.
Oh, come on, man.
Now, what is Referee's going to This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I can target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
He comes with the straight. Andre Bishop's
Are you fucking serious?
blows, and the referee.
What am I hitting?
He's going to take a point. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. A headshot blocked. It's a razor-sharp uppercut by Castillo. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He clinches when he gets...
Come on, man.
Keep moving.
Another
Here
quick.
we go again. I see anybody on fight night. It's just hell. Every time this nigga grabbing me, it's taking all my energy.
Sharp uppercut by Castillo.
All you gotta do is load up and come on.
Fine work with the left.
I don't duck no smoke.
Andre Bishop. And clicks.
God damn.
Bishop's now got to deal with the reality that there was a point deduction in that round. He's also got to be careful because obviously the ref's not on his side. He doesn't want to get DQ'd here if anything else happens.
No, he has a real handicap now. It's kind of like being in a foot race with somebody. And
I've been playing this game.
Now you got to really go.
Now all of a sudden,
But at the same time, as you said, you don't want.
I'm doing low blow.
You don't want to get it penalized again.
You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight. I don't think Bishop is... He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. There it is!
couldn't fucking move. God damn.
Questions to answer.
I wanna see.
Being floored by that power punch.
Yeah, say less. Load it up. Send me an invite.
Now this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before. He's got them too.
Stanley Silver, because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Left to the body. How about that exchange?
See, that shit, that's what's fucking me.
You got these one.
Taking all my energy.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing?
Well, two aspects of it. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. And he's holding.
God damn it.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Legs like spaghetti. Yeah, with this dude.
Left to the body. A snapping hook by Andre Bishop. There's that overhand right.
See what I'm saying? That's that shit that drains my ass. Now I can't do shit. This is stupid.
Good-looking combo by Andre Bishop.
Now I can't swing. This shit is stupid, man. I ain't played this game in so long. I mean, this game is stupid.
Always uppercuts, okay? Keep easy on the inside. Bank the body, and finish with the uppercut. Have to keep moving towards, all right? Get close and throw some punches to the body.
He doing all that talking, but
We are underway.
he ain't sending no invite to box.
Good way to protect the midsection. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left-hand sword. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Castillo. Now,
There you go again.
Andre Bishop's just a sitting target here. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit. Start to change his place in that ring.
Overhand right can be so effective.
Man, fuck it, go on knock me out, man.
Well, that was his
I can't fight like
engaging
that.
in the fight, but clinching.
I can't do it.
Lining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City.
Shit, I am fighting right.
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Kenny Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop. The former
This right here was fucking me.
now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. And oh, what a good strong uppercut.
See what I'm saying?
Andre Bishop.
This shit, now my energy gonna take forever.
Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy. A power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
I think it's power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you
What?
distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
Castillo's putting forth a great combination there. A solid uppercut by Andre Bishop. Not much action.
There we go again.
Just ties up.
Shake it off.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Scoring with the right hand by Andre Bishop. Castillo's defense is paying off now. Bishop's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Bishop has to shore up that defense. He is taking far too many body shots from Castillo. Well-placed hook there. I like that step back right there. Just oh, and there you go. He just stopped the other guy's fight, and now
I'm using straight analog for now.
Even on the inside, he pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Shit, I just dropped his ass.
Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Parisi, and that was a great round Gus just saw from his charge. Bishop stunning his opponent.
Yeah, well, Gus is going to probably remind you, the guy's hurt, he's going to be on survival mode. That means he's going to be using his legs, moving his head. That means he can go downstairs. Visit that.
Where the guy at that said about me seeing him, I don't want to see him. I want to see you.
Another round. I need to be busy this round, all right?
That's where they'll come up.
And now the referee steps in and says, no, I'm not going to take that. The low blows, they're not going to go in my ring. Able to avoid one, And then a razor-sharp counter punch by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's doing a beautiful job here early on of counter punching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off.
See, that shit.
Investment, put money in the bank.
Get him off of me. It's draining me.
A little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, we overheard the corner of Bishop's going below the belt. It's finally cost him a point. The ref is knocking him. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
Come on.
Hey, let's go!
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Well, Bishop was dead on with his scouting report. Castillo's trying to get to the inside, get right in front of him, and crash home to that body. Count down the final moments of this round. And a huge counter shot by Andre Bishop. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Not winning the round. I need you to start with your jab and then go to the body. I want you to chop down with your right to the body.
DT, that's you? If it is, I appreciate the love.
Back underway here, the live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Nice work!
Solid right hands headline that exchange. A solid true uppercut by Andre Bishop. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now.
I think it's something on the back of these analog stick was causing me to do that.
So he's desperate to get his jaw wide.
Andre Bishop's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab.
Give me 1 second, chat. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Pay it back.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And he just holds on there.
Oh, I see my sister in the building tonight.
Good block.
Thank you for joining the live stream, sis.
And now looking to hang on.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight. And it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second
See,
fight at
there you
middleweight
go.
for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. And he ties up
Yep,
on
there you go. Steady draining me.
So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Castillo's got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Damn, come on. God damn.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. This is typical Raul Castillo, scoring well to the body. Andre Bishop is hurting there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop.
Come on. Ah.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Now, what I like about him is he knows that
This fight is killing me.
power, but he also has the
Especially when he grabbed me.
that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
Hits him in the mug with the right. The ref says no low blows. He gives him the warning. Nice block. How about that left hand? Able to land with the right. Not supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Get off of me, God, dog. Nigga, bag up.
And now just wasting everybody's time. That right hand over the top lands flush. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Comes right to Andre.
How?
Point to Dozier here. The repeated low blows finally caught up. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. Raul Castillo's crushed by a big left hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to get... What a big shot. He is not in for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Castillo's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head his face. If you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Able to dismiss it. He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it.
Damn, that's what I was trying to get away.
We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Bishop's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. That's a well-scored left hand by Andre Bishop. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Up top with the quick hook. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Oh yeah, I was able to duck that grab.
Good flush shot upstairs. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to
Damn.
1, 2, boom, boom.
Come on, get off of me, God damn.
All right, deep breaths. Nice work.
Castillo's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. What impact from that uppercut by Castillo.
There we go. Fucking me. What the heck? Come on, man. What the hell is you posing for? You sugar cookie motherfucker.
Forceful hook by Andre Bishop. Halfway through round number 2. Nice solid left hand scored by Andre Bishop. Now he places that hook right to the body. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Castillo's the target of the hook. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Castillo showing us some of those survival tactics that he
Is anybody in here?
knocked down earlier.
Everybody showed quiet.
And that's exactly where he needs to be. If he wants to get to another round, and if he wants to be able to turn it around and get offensive later.
Get low. You gotta go forward and get low to this guy. When you get inside, I need you to chop to that.
Listen, I don't want to see one punch. You throw him the uppercut line to see another punch after that.
Oh, that's a good hook to the body. Castillo's got to deal with it.
Yep, that did it.
Bishop's opponent has 7
Come on.
here tonight. I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm dying. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Bishop's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly
what's draining me. Come on, get off of me. God damn.
Opponent scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on. He just stayed with it. Nothing fancy.
90 seconds to go here in this round. A battering ram of a hook by Andre Bishop. A stinging uppercut by Castillo.
I'm glad you're here. You probably the only one in here, huh? Cause I can't see who all in here.
Flush right hand to the head.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
An accurate left by Andre Bishop. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Andre Bishop needs to get away from these body shots. He is taking a lot of punishment from Castillo.
I'm losing a lot of energy too.
Executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell
Yeah, cause I don't know
a guy like Gus,
how many people in here. I gotta set that up to find
How
out.
you feeling out there? You're not winning.
Cause I can't see. Everybody just say one little thing and they act.
Point of this fight. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming.
Now this nigga wanna be grabbing.
Back, he got a little lax, and he paid a price.
And he wanna be posing.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that he's listening.
Now they wanna hit me getting low blows and shit.
Not on the front end, but on the back end.
I'ma be stuck on this person.
Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City.
Thank you for the love, BT. You about the only one that'll show the love.
What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. The trainer of Andre Bishop is talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Bishop's pulled it. He has blazing hands.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
Castillo's absorbing a hook. Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand. And you can
There
see
we go
he wanted
again.
to do that as he holds on there. Halfway through this round here.
Bag up, my guy. Bag up.
That's okay. Let's go.
Castillo's right hand scores well.
God damn.
Oh, good exchange there. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And now he's got to be careful.
I gotta keep my hands away from this clicker.
Good hook by Andre Bishop.
They're on the inside.
Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight and is headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo.
Come on, man. Come on. Let go.
Castillo's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And we here in Mexico City for our main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. How important is it for a big heavy hitter, a power puncher, to have space, to not be smothered?
Well, he can't use his power if he's in a phone booth, so to speak. He has to have a little bit of room to be able to use that great weapon.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. He
See,
clinches when he
there you
gets
go.
inside. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Look at this, another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a call waiting.
Oh, he is stuck. He could go down. Bishop has to shore up that defense. He is taking far too many body shots from Castillo. That uppercut, look at that. It was in his scope. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessie. We welcome you to the Mexico City
TikTok.
alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside.
What do you mean? You can't act people like on TikTok. I'm not understanding.
Castillo. Let's give you something to look for right from the start with Raul Castillo as round 1 is underway. Castillo is a fierce body puncher. Andre Fisher, big shot.
Man, I hope that was a one-hitter quitter. Cause I don't think some of my comments showing up.
So he is able to get up to his feet after.
Some of your comments not coming up.
It's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
God damn.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
See, there you go. There you go.
Andre Fisher.
How?
He affected his opponent. The trainer of Andre Fisher was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. He's just not engaging in
Get off of me.
punches again. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do.
Come on, man.
Teddy with a power puncher against a high stamina fighter, a guy that can take you into the deeper.
There we go. That's how he get me.
It's a disadvantage where it sort of takes away what maybe he's best at.
Well, it's a disadvantage mentally because if his power doesn't work and the high endurance guy is he may start to dissipate. He may start evaporating right in front of you.
Did you see that? What a powerful hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Nice strike after catching one by Castillo.
There you go.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
That's his only mechanism to drain you.
And we come to the end of round number 1.
I need you to keep going.
With your hands down.
Come on. Hands up, hands up.
I see my sister say, wow.
Castillo's got a good relationship with this one, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work.
Look at him, look.
Wasting away some time with that clinch. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now.
And you see, it don't want to let my energy come back. Look at this. Look, see? Don't even want to let my energy come back.
Just much too much. punch clinching. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Raul Castillo. Double jab by Andre Bishop. Castillo's on the heels of that knockdown he suffered, and right now he's in the arms of his opponent. He's just looking to clinch.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking to clinch, he's looking to clutch, he's looking to hunt the guy. You know, he's looking to make sure that he's still here when he's boundary.
That's his way of showing love. That's some dirty love.
Andre Bishop has to be concerned with how he'll fare in the later stages of this fight, considering how many body shots he's taken.
I wonder what the hell is he doing?
Andre Bishop.
Are you? Come on, man.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessamore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening.
There we go.
6 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. If you're the inside fighter, what do you have to think about in terms of putting forth your style of fighting?
Well, you better find a good ride to get to that house. That house is on the inside, and you better make sure you're not getting caught while you're coming in. Move your head on the way in, bring your feet, and once you get inside, make sure you do what you got there to do.
He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. Now hugging on the inside. And here he goes again with the clinching. Raul Castillo is putting money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down later. Halfway through this round.
I ain't got time for that. Taking too long for my energy to come back.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight.
God damn.
City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody.
Look, there it goes. There it goes.
Teddy Atlas. What a curious.
Now it want to take forever for my energy to come back.
Bishop, a former middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. Precision work with the left hand by Andre Bishop. Now he's got to be careful. He's been warned for the low blow. He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very
not as long as he keep doing this shit right here.
Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
Bishop's not going to get away with this here. That headbutt, the referee is saying that was an intentional foul, and that's a point deduction. Oh, that's good stuff. Fired right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Able to bring the hook down low. Punch intended for the head. That is a sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop scoring with that right hand. This is typical Raul Castillo, scoring well to the body. Andre Bishop is hurting. They both decide to bring it. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Protecting the head. Last 10 seconds of this first round. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Andre Bishop. End of the round here. And as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
We need to pull ahead here. This fight is too close. I need you to gobble up the yak.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. They will land the hook to the head. Back and forth exchange. Well, that was his intention. That's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Move those feet.
Castillo's right hand scores well that time.
Get in there.
Just hugging there.
Keep moving.
Oh, what a left hand. Oh! And that shot puts Andre Bishop down.
Now his personality hurts him because he's going to want to get right after the guy, and he shouldn't.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's got nothing.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockout. All that battering body punching all night long sets up the knockout.
This shit is crazy.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore.
If anybody watching,
And we welcome
can you
to the
please tell me what can I do?
here in Mexico City for a much anticipated main event. 6 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big foes. Not much action.
They
as he
did
just
it.
ties up.
Yep, down goes Frazier.
Halfway through
See,
number 1.
the energy taking forever.
Andre Bishop needs to get away from these body shots. He is taking a lot of punishment from Castillo.
See, soon as I get ready to try to unleash, then look, you see my hand? I'm steady moving. Energy taking forever.
Blocks it away. A piercing hook to the head by Andre Bishop.
See, he grabs. See, my hands, controller moving. He's energy steady taking forever.
Andre Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Bishop smashed by a hook. Last 10 seconds. Castillo's left landing well.
If I hold him, that's gonna cause me for my energy to go down.
Want this fight? Listen.
Here we go. Round 2.
You see what it say? Watch out for Castillo body attacks on the inside, but it's not letting you know that his grab is gonna. See?
And he
his grabs is gonna take your energy. So if I try to fight him, see how I'm slow I'm punching? So I gotta figure out how to beat him without him trying to constantly grab. So I guess if okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop.
I gotta keep moving. If I don't hit him, just keep moving.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
God damn, man. Yeah, I'm starting it over.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight. And it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Kenny Ellis with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Raul Castillo. Grabbing onto his opponent. Once the inside.
All right, DT, since you feel that way, all right, I'm just gonna keep going. If I lose, I lose. I just have to rematch it.
You need to take a little step back, create a little bit of a move. Move those feet a little bit. Step back, be able to get them off you a little bit.
So the head he goes with a left hand. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big punches. Bishop has to shore up that defense. He is taking far too many body shots from Castillo. What a forceful hook by Andre Bishop. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. End of round one.
No, I can't choose another fighter. This is story mode.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Like I say, I'm just gonna let it keep going. If I win, I win. I don't, I don't. But it's draining me. I can't fight with no drain. If somebody drain you while you trying to fight and continue still want to try to fight, you ain't gonna be able to fight. You're gonna be too weak, too tired. That's what's going on with him. He's 2 weeks too tired. You see his energy is not coming up.
Move really well and staying away from Castillo's body.
So I'm steady trying to figure out how to beat this guy without him constantly draining me like that.
Showing you some defense there with block.
I'm tired. My punches are slow. See what I'm saying?
Wasting everybody's
So yes, that's the reason why I keep starting it over. So with that being said, I won't start it over.
What a big shot, that hook right on the gut. Now he ties up there. last seconds of round number 2. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy. I need more than one punch now. This fight is big.
Right, I gotta get past him.
I need you to keep pushing. I need...
Back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Carissie's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp, but right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky. And maybe, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24 seconds. Maybe Andre not living the right way.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. Boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Way to the halfway point of this third round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on now. Castillo's had so far, just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right place to use that speed to kind of run with it a little bit. Right now, his opponent needs to change that landscape. Don't give him that racetrack. Step out of range a little bit and leave him there. Let him shadow box. But don't stay in a position where he can be effective.
Clinches when he gets to the inside. Castillo. Kenny, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit. Try to throw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit. Disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
Andre Bishop's not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship. He's just stationary, not much out at all.
No, not at all. He's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his place.
I want to, but
always in the same place.
it just gonna keep doing this instead of trying to figure it out.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. And he's holding. This heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Evans. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight.
See,
as a
there you go.
do so tonight against Raul.
Ready to drain me.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Now you know why a lot of folks like this heavyweight version of Andre Bishop. Look at what he can do with that left hand. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. What kind of pace of a fight do you think we're going to get tonight? A lot of action here between these two, a power puncher against an fighter.
I think, Joe, in the perspective of the inside fighter, he doesn't want it to be a fast pace. You know, if you're wearing a nice leather jacket, you don't want to be in a rainstorm. You'd rather a drizzle. And of course, you got a guy throwing hard punches. You don't want a heavy rain. I think the inside fighter is going to want to keep it controlled.
And now they're trading blows. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. And now he's wasting away some time with that clinch.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. I guess now you understand it. Cause I was like, I don't know no other way to explain it. But I see you understand it. I appreciate that.
Money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down later. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
It needs to keep that head moving. That's it. That's how I like it. Nice work, that man. How you think?
Go out and get it.
Game
Go out and
on.
fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go out and get this guy. You need to cover up more. Okay. You're leaving yourself open too much.
My sister's still in here?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Now hugging him.
Nah, I was bagged up. This dude. Bag up, nigga.
Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked goal there. You know, you can't hit what you can't reach, and Castillo's body attack is going for naught here as Bishop is moving well. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. Right to the belt line. Castillo's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on him.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a point. The flip side here in the boxing is, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Good solid right hand he lands there.
Damn, I ain't got no reach.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Bishop's intent there was to hit his opponent with a low blow, and that's exactly what he did. What a hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's left now getting into the mix. That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out there and controlled everything.
And he did it fundamentally too. He used the jab, he set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
She probably left that.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys beating each other. Strive for
There you go again.
punch for punch. Tough fight.
Come on.
We're back underway. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He said it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
Eddie, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start.
That's a big flush punch landing on
I gotta keep doing this till I can figure it out.
City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore, Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Accurate hook. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big punches. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Castillo. Well,
God damn, he was just waiting on that shit.
Teddy, what are some of the things you look for early on when you get a big puncher against a guy that really likes to take the fight to the inside?
I think the big puncher, he's going to start drooling. His eyes are going to light up like you've seen a big juicy steak. Catch the guy as he's coming to you. Don't wait till he gets inside. You know he's coming in? Tee off on him.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. A well-targeted.
I'm gonna have to fight him off camera.
Bishop. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Well, Bishop was dead on with his scout. Castillo's trying to get to the inside, get right in front of him, and crash home to that body. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss.
That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to fight him off camera.
Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop.
Yes, he can. And he will.
This ain't looking good on YouTube.
His confidence is mounting round by round.
Go out. Yes. Go out. Here we go. Round two is underway. Counter punch up top. Bishop's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Great counter punch by Andre Bishop. Castillo's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that power.
Damn, man.
As he just ties up.
Fuck. Bag up. Why you keep going into him when your shit down?
Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Good fighting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop. 90 seconds to go here in this round. He engages in the clinch.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Looks to the head.
Look at that. Soon as I dove his ass good.
Up top with the right hand.
Got me in that corner.
It's one thing to be a catcher in baseball, but you don't want to be one in boxing, and that's what he's doing right now. He's getting hit.
Yeah, he's got to find a way to pitch.
Castillo's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Stay away from those. Come on.
And he just holds.
Soon as he know come on. And then he runs right into the shit.
That right hand. Andre Bishop needs to get away from his body shots. He is taking a lot of punishment from Castillo.
And they constantly giving the fight to him.
Keep your hands up. Keep them up. He got you with your hands down. Keep them up.
Castillo's bounces back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. What an impact there. Big shot there. Oh, he has no good. He just went down. And not the way he wanted it to go.
He's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Nearly flooring him, the hook by Andre Bishop. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Carries that punch away. A solid left hand by Andre Bishop. Castillo's inconsistency
There you go.
really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
There you go.
Now make the adjustment.
Bishop could really use a pitch.
Come on.
He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
And now he scores with that left. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
And he ties up on the inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this offline. I'm gonna holler at y'all.